Hey, what's up everyone? Leland with Benchmark, and we're here to introduce another 170 Sprinter van. This one is mean, it's aggressive, it's black, it's got a satin matte finish on it. Our badge, LP6 is on the grill, LP6 is on the rack. Van Compass's new hidden winch mount, which is super clean, really well engineered. I love working with all of their products. Worn shackles, worn winch, some Terrawagon bits here and there. Really nice new tire from BF Goodrich. BF Goodrich is sort of doing away with the KO2 and they've transitioned to the KO3. And I like the KO3's new sort of redesigned tread pattern. There's a little bit more siping. There's a slightly more aggressive sidewall. I think it's gonna be better in the snow, better in variable terrain. So I'm excited to try it out. I've got it on one of our new projects here in the shop. You may have heard me talking a little about the Ineos Grenadier. Stay tuned for more info on that. That's coming up next. Leading to the inside of this van. So I think it's gonna be the most fun when this van is closed up. It's black, it's mean, it's dark. You open up this door and you're invited into this really warm and vibrant space. So a lot of earth tones, really cool vibe. Fawn and Habit Designs floor mats. That's the Fawn Chiliwick material. I've had that in my personal vans. I love it. Middle brown Shieldman seats, also one of my favorites. So let's go inside and check it out. All right, here we are inside our 102nd van. Really excited. We've been putting out a lot of vans lately. There's some really cool features in here, some different finishes, some new elements. I wanted to talk first about the Shieldman seats because so Shieldman is a German-based company and German manufactured. It's a small business, woman-owned. It's been in operation for 100 plus years now, and they recently went to a new leather supplier. And I've had these exact same seats in my van, so the same middle brown, but as you change, you go to a different leather supplier, there's subtle differences within that material. So we're looking at a slightly darker brown, which is really appealing to me. And then the biggest feature that they've changed in here is a backing on the leather itself. So you don't get any imprints in the leather in the foam below. It's a slightly stiffer leather. So what that means with a leather, you know, a natural material is it's going to break in, right? Think about like your old baseball glove that you oiled up and you used forever. And, you know, at first it was stiff and you got more used to it and you worked, you know, you spend more time in these seats and they're just going to be a lot more supple as they age. And that's a beauty about a really well-crafted seat. We matched the rear jump seat, the rear bench seat with the exact same hide that was used for the front seats. We'll do that every time we use Shieldman seats. We always match the bench or the Scopima seat to the front seats. A nice walnut table. The flow and the execution is incredible, and you look at the grain match and the cabinetry, you look at how everything is nested together, where the countertops time out with the side panels, where the fridge times out with the shower. Everything in here is very well thought out and very well detailed. We used Fawn Chiliwick mats, and Habit Design Works did an amazing job with these. They cover our marmoleum subfloor, stainless steel powder coated black trim. And then we did an accent cabinet on here. So just use this real ebonized ash, which I really do like. White countertop to brighten that up and really set it off. And black sink, black fixture, black handles, our lighting, and then again, all the way down this entire run of cabinetry just looks incredible. Of course, we have a coffee maker. As many of you have seen before, the Breville grind control, can't go wrong with that. Grind and brew your coffee in the morning. Nice fridge, the Slim 150 is a really good size. Has a big freezer up top, a pull-out fridge door below. We nested our control panels in here, so we've got some water, tank monitors, battery switches, overcurrent breakers, heater switches. So there's a lot going on within these control panels, but still allows for a lot of storage. So we've got plenty of room to store food and gear, and it's unbelievable what you can fit on that passenger side upper cabinetry bank. All right, we've got a pretty sweet setup back here. I call it the luxury suite. It's a little bit larger than the queen size bed. Really comfortable Froley sleep system underneath the mattress. You've got lighting controls back here, heater thermostat, so you don't ever have to get out of bed to turn your heater on, adjust your temperature. Air conditioner in the center of the van, big shower, toilet, wood floor mat, so just stainless steel pan under that, so you're not ever standing in your dirty shower water. A little ladder to get into the bunk. We've got access into the garage from inside the van. So really just, this is a standard floor plan for us. We like building this one, variation of it and whatnot. And this came out really, really nice. All right, in the rear of this van, we've got some Owl accessories, the Explorer ladder tire carrier. The Explorer version of their ladder tire carrier allows for attachment points on the rungs of the ladder, so it's pretty sweet. The Monster Box, which is massive and has some serious pistons on there. A lot of good space. Store your recovery gear in here. You can throw a generator in here if you wanted. Dirty shoes. Inside the garage, nice big garage space, storage bags, gear tray, so 4-bike gear tray. I love doing these. Put all your gear on it, put your mountain bikes on, put a road bike in here, keep your stuff secure. Don't put your bikes on the back of your vans. Unless you have to. Electrical system in the back of the systems case here. So we've got a GTX 320, so 2 cells, so it's 640 amp hours of lithium power. Has plenty of juice to run the air conditioner for 12 plus hours before needing to charge. We use a aftermarket alternator, so an auxiliary alternator controlled by the wake speed voltage regulator, and that all communicates with those batteries to know when to charge and when not to charge. So essential piece of equipment when you're looking at building a van. So we design and make all of our own soft goods, and I like this iteration. We have a couple different versions that have a larger waterproof cover and more screen, where this one sort of has I call it the more privacy barrier. But when you roll this puppy up, you can open up the rear doors and everything is closed off, it's sealed, no bugs. If you're using it in the wintertime, you can keep this section completely closed off, so you open up your garage doors to get your skis out and you're not getting blasted by snow or waking up your partner at 5 in the morning to try to get first chair. So not a bad setup. This one's got a full height screen in the back for bugs, and they deploy really easily and stay out of the way when you don't need them. And then, yeah, garage light off.